message safer. Plan on finding love a little later. And I'm not too sure what to make of it. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, but it wouldn't matter every time I try.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Here's the left fielder, Jack Suwinski. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. One away. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. And first offering is fouled off. Pivetta, in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the count is even. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Misses. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Right. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there are 2 outs. B-Ray coming to the plate now, and that skips in the dirt. Trio, that's strike 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. And it's fouled away. Just off the inside corner, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Liover Peguero can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Next offering is downstairs. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Coming around third is Reynolds. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill gets under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tatis waits. A changeup missing. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. One up, one down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course.
At the plate, you hear it go by.
Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Next pitch is downstairs. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fought off foul.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Sawinski makes the play, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. Pivetta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Merrill makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses. Strike on the inside corner. And a foul ball. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in San Diego, here comes Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one drifts inside. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Machado on third. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-2. And that one missing low. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Fermin digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one popped up. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Pitch is in for a strike, 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the sweeper misses.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Liover Peguero. Doubled his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. And a strike in there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Grounds one to short. Gets it to first. 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
He goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one in triple digits.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one is downstairs. 1-1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. And strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. And that's fouled off. 0-1 now. Runner on the go. Out to short, Peguero. Throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Manny Machado. Doubled in his first AB. Misses outside. 1-0. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds on the run. He makes the grab, and that will end. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Right there is Laureano. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tatis makes the play. 2 away. Gonzalez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Now 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity to the ball game.
And that's in the dirt. This one in the air center field. Merrill tracks it down for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fastball for a strike. That one misses, so leadoff walk. So up next, Gavin Sheets. Fly to left his first time. Swung on, belted. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. O'Hearn leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. RBI single his last time up. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That one fouled off. The Pirates up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Caught in between, trying for third now. And he's out. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's McCutchen. Ball 1 low.
Ball.
And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Jack Suwinski will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Pirates digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth. And that
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front swinging that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And now it's Luis Robert. A little bit low.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Next offering is downstairs.
We got
One out. Runners
strike.
at first and second. In the air to left down the line. Laureano sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Brian Reynolds
The
here.
right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fermin settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And now, Freddie Fermin. Skeens back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him. Now one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Laureano comes up to hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramos.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's Machado. Golden opportunity right here. Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fermin, the runner at third. Merrill over at second. Laureano at first. One gone.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And this place is rocking. And they lead it. It's 5-3. O'Hearn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Ball.
Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ball one.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Liover Peguero. Peguero tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Ball, that's low.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. To the right side, Cronenworth. And the inning is over. And we're back. Well, we go by. Out of 6. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Number
1 for 2.
Justin.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Cronenworth in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. And makes the play, and that's out number. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That's to third. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground to the left, Machado. And McCutchen is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stage.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 28, Tommy Pham.
Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the Pirates go bottom of the 7th. In steps El Nino. Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. First offering and it just misses. Lawrence in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Panama.
1 strike.
Runner takes off. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Ramon Laureano, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That
1
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. That clips a corner. And it's even up. And he boots it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Throws to first. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jared Triolo. Fouled off. He was late. And it stays fair.
All over that one right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brian Hoeing.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Runner on the go. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner goes again. Out to short, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Reynolds stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And it is 2-1. Triolo, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
Ball 2.
and prevent that run from scoring.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's the third. Down the line, and it's foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging.
And that's a
Throw. Save. This is Joey Bart.
Up next to the
0 for
Pirates,
3 in this
the catcher,
one.
Joey Bart.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. And back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
That's
and
out.
ball 1. And there's a strike. That one
Ball 2.
missed. And it's 3-2. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and deep to right field. That one back there, and it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
For the Padres,
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Freddie.
Now he breaks his bat. Gonzalez on to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first
baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Now pitching for the Padres, number 22.
That one in triple digits.
Miller.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. He's 2 outs away. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, dude. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. Oh, you me your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably thinking we talk about we should've called it truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Is anybody out there? Is anybody
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground to short, Sosa. On the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one. 0-1. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just
that's
missed.
A ball. 2-1.
And that is downstairs. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
That's the ball. Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ball. 1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So here's Scherzer. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fires over to Guerrero, and Laureano is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Manny Machado now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, no.
That's inside. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ball 1 there.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Tatis makes the grab on the run. 2 down, base is empty. And now George Springer.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Inside, just missed. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Inside, and it's a ball and a strike. O'Hearn stands at second with no outs. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, one strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's second. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, no outs here at the top of the second. Goes down looking. To the batter now, Jake Cronenworth.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
2 on, 1 out. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Darvish back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Addison Barger stands in now and watches strike one. Foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And ball one. In the air, right side. Brett Baty.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And down the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. That's a little bit low. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. So digging in, Jackson Merrill walked his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
That just misses, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Tatis leads off first with one away. Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Struck him out looking. Manny Machado up to the plate. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Varsho makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Righty delivers. And that is out of play.
Ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado makes the catch. One away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
McNeil takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missing inside, and the count's full. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hit in the air, left field. Laureano makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That misses. 1-0. Line drive. On to O'Hearn. And Guerrero is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Max Scherzer back to work. Foul ball there. O'Hearn, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's towards center. Varsho under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate.
Sheets.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty.
ride.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Stays alive. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Out. That's out number 2. Here comes X to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Headed towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. First pitch is in the dirt. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
On the ground. Nice grab. Gathers and throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The center fielder, number 5.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout.
In plenty of time to first inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Scherzer back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
In the air, center field. Varsho on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fermin stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from.
That's a ball.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Tatis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 2 down. Now here is Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1.
Merrill.
That just misses. And that is ball 1.
D-Rod.
Fermin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's fouled off. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk collects, fires to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Comebacker to the mound. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Cronenworth throws on to first. Darvish gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Leading off, Manny Machado. The other way. Springer makes the grab, and there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield.
Runner on the move. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's Bogaerts now.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advance.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. Cronenworth digs in now. In the dirt, ball 1. That's in there. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 balls, 1
With the
strike.
go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one lifted to left, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. There's a strike. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him.
Now batting, the catcher.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground to third. On to Cronenworth. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Number 48, Serenity.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Dominguez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, inside.
Good eye in that spot. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
Cut
That's
on
a
and missed
strike.
96 with that fastball.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2-2.
skips into dirt. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Nimmo running hard to get it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. Center field. Varsho moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Brett Baty. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Cronenworth. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Well, Adrian Morejon on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
1-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Full count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. And they lead by 2. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tatis makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 93, Jimmy.
That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 in this one. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some raw and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball 3.
Just off the inside edge.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Late swing, foul to the left.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Misses off the plate, and now it's even 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Hard hit, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
First pitch misses.
Louis Bartlett.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So they're all loaded up. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. That's inside, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game.
Smoked on the ground a second. There's one, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Freddie Fermin, the next to hit, 1 for 3. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they take the lead. It's 6-3. So 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back to back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. And here is Jackson Merrill. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Morejon back to work. Clips the corner, 0-1. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Next
Full
one
count.
just misses. Full count now. Out to center. Merrill makes the grab, and there's one down. And it'll
The
be
right
George
fielder,
Springer
number
to step
4,
to the plate.
George Springer.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1.
That one fouled off. The Jays down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped to third. Zips it to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Springer.
Now
Now
batting,
a chance
the
for
catcher,
Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one to first, and that chance handled. A flip to the pitcher covering.
out.
That's the third out. Back here at Rogers
Leading off
Center,
for San
we
Diego,
go to the
the
ninth.
left fielder,
So digging in
Ramon
now for San Diego,
Laureano.
Ramon Laureano. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. One away. Here's Manny
The
Machado.
third baseman, number 13,
With this kind of lead, he
Manny
can swing freely. Try to hit the
Machado.
ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That's out to center field. Varsho has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, the
Stepping
first
in for
baseman,
San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just a good job
Up
putting the
next to
ball
the
in
bunt.
play and then
The
busted
designated
down the
hitter,
first
Gavin
base line, beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
O'Hearn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh,
No.
he doesn't get the call. And
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sosa right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
up
third
for
baseman,
Toronto,
Addison
the third
Barger.
baseman, Addison Barger.
Called
Hard
strike
ball.
right there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Castellanos.
Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a foul ball. And that one is inside. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Popped up left side. And makes the grab. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Brandon Nimmo next up for the Blue Jays. And the first offering is not close. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. Just what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear a crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it, I can't. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Get disgrace. And watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away. But I got more to say. Lord, they crave. Ow!